Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to Captive Minecraft, where we've done a bit over the. Apparently, we need to sleep. Go ahead. We've done a bit over the last few days of not recording. Not a well, some yeah. I down here this thing. I added stairs to this drop point. This is where we first started going down a while back. Past this point, all the way down here to this place, the cavern. And because the cavern probably has a lot of iron and stuff in it that we can't find, we kind of want to level this. So we're working toward that with... We're going to level it down here, whatever this level is. 76, 77, something like that. Going to take time. It's not going to be today. In fact, I'm not going to work on it today, but it's something we're doing. Just to keep in mind. This is a catchy thing. I got to figure that out sometime. If you're escaping from things that matters. What I do want to work on, because, well, so here's something I forgot. Can I get out with this? They changed how iron works a version or two ago, a couple. And now if you have efficiency, I've been just recently starting to hit iron ores with that thing and getting about twice as much as otherwise. So iron is, we're getting more of it. We still only have this much. I'm going to use like half of it right now for reasons. Because what we really want is mending for that thing. And there's three ways, apart from finding something, that you can get mending. One is fishing, which, by the way, our cowbouncer is working just fine. If you're curious, it's got some stuff in it. And we could cook that steak, which is kind of where I'm going with my plan for today. I put this down so we just have this locally to, I guess just 16 at once, but out of 24 cows, so feed 16 cows, get 8 kids, get 8 dead adults, get, more food. So we're at, 1943 right now. Feed these guys. You guys can mate 8 times if I ever hit you correctly with everything. And the kids happen, and the adults fall over dead, and we get 29, 30, 47. So that's happening. Bit of wheat in there in case we need it. To cook this stuff, for one thing, we need an oven. We have an oven, but we need a better oven. And to get mending, we can get mending by fishing. We've already got this relatively useless thing, but we have it. You can also get mending by trading, but we don't have villagers, and we're not going to for a while because we can't get blaze rods to cure a zombie. That leaves making books. And books are leather, which we now have happening. And paper, which we will have happening by the end of this episode. So, we'll find out. So my plan, let me go home and drop off these seeds. I'm not going to drop them off, I'm going to convert them. Don't even need to do that, but I'll just do this with them and maybe get bone meal and then maybe stash it, because why not? Never hurts to have, really, until you run out of room. I think that goes in here. Yeah. So what I want to do is get some... Actually, I have some dirt, so let's start there. I think I want to put this about here because we have the meat to cook, we have fish we could cook, and it's just not a bad spot. So, from this point, I mean, that's going to be the center, so this is going to be, in fact, let's do like that. And fill this in with, so we just have a basic, simple spot to, oops, that's not quite right there. To build this on that helps. That's the middle, so fill in, get rid of that. So I lost one, didn't I? Maybe. All full and bad and fix, and that's handled. So what I want to build this thing out of, oh, you want to go down to the, oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
I mentioned earlier, we're going to need probably, well, we need 32, but then minus 12, so we need 20 of these, the rails, which we don't have yet, and I don't want to waste the iron making them. Let's drop But yeah, I've been making glass. We have a lot of sand. We have this much sand. This was full of sand. I just finished throwing it in here. And we have this much glass. We want glass for a lot of things. For now, we want it for this thing, so we'll get to that. It's the final step. I don't need this many rocks on me at all. I certainly don't need gravel. Keep that as something to have. That. Oh, I do need some dirt. Thinking about it. Don't need this many torches either. I just need maybe a stack. I don't need any, but we're gonna have a stack. That'll stick with me. I'm gonna need. I've been cooking these a bit. So let me have a few of these, and I'll make some. Doesn't need to be stone bricks, but I want that. Oh, incidentally, give me while I'm looking at these. I'm gonna need to learn something. So let's go ahead and do this, and that should get me the means to do that. Which I could actually probably just build if I had a bit of wood. Not a lot of wood. This is going to be useful later on. So let's put it here because it's related to that. What I also need is we're going to get into some real redstone stuff here with some quartz. That wouldn't hurt me to have. Go back up with the quartz. And now I do need to make some ingots on this. Stash those for now, I'll look at it later. I need redstone. Give me a thing of redstone. I'm going to make some observers. 4 of them. And that's going to be how we know when this works. I also need, and this is where it starts getting heavy, I need wood. More than I have. Actually, I need kind of a lot of wood. Give me that. If I have this, and then apparently the cobblestone after all. And some 27, 28. I don't want to make more of this than I need, because we don't have that much iron. I need 28 pistons. That's one. Oh, I didn't. What the hell? What am I didn't get the redstone yet. 28 pistons. To work with the 4 observers. I'll need glass, but that can wait. I have these. I need scaffolds to get up and down for one of these. Go ahead and give me that. And that, what do I need? 4 of these. Oh, you know what? I need more than that. I need that many, and we'll see where I end up. Now give me 4 of these. And I need some, I need like, get white. Give me 9 of those. Let's have 18 of these and I'll figure it out. I think I need 12. I need 12 of these. That means whatever's left can go away. Okay, with that done, let's have this so we have something to work with. Go figure out where I'm going. Right, I don't need these slabs on me. I don't know if they're supposed to be good for. I'll just look for a spot that I don't need them on. Yeah, so we're going to build a simple-ish thing. Do I have any... Oh, of course not. Well, we'll get started. 8, 9... 9 this way, which is actually 8, because that's how math works. And this is just our base, because we want this a little bit elevated. With that elevated, we can go 1... We can just do this again, which I can pause. Hang on. Alright, with that done, let me have my power sources. This is going to be output, so we're not putting it here, but over here... What? Yeah, 1, 2. This will be a power source. This will be a power source. This will be a power source right here. And this will be a power source. Now that that's out of my way, I can put down our cool rails that cost gold on each of these, 3 at a time.
I'm really, really trying.
I get it, it's not an emergency. And that's all I can do apart from a couple of setup points. I can make, probably one day. Never hurts to have boxes. I'm going to center these between, I'm going to put them here. That. Take a nap, I got to make some hoppers, which is really going to hurt financially. I mean, just in terms of basic economics, we're going to use up some stuff. Alright, be right back. There is some iron that we're just going to use, and we're not getting it back. We don't have... Do you see a minecart down there? We never found one, did we?
Not yet. I'm seeing lots of iron.
Oh, I'll get to that. Let's have a minecart, because we need that. Okay. And then let's have one for the minecart, for the show and so on, but 1, 2, I think 5 for sure. And I'll stash, yep, that's not what I mean. Stash that for now, because I don't know if I need it. Minecart. Now we're going to need, have enough dirt. I don't have glass yet. Now I can get glass and leave a couple spots open. Yeah, give me... It's more than I need. So it leaves me room. Okay. Let's head over to here and grab some bamboo, because we're going to be using this stuff. Just need, like, I guess 14 of them, thinking about it. There's 23, that's a great start. More than 23, whatever. My sword's dead, so that opens up a slot, too. And down where I'm going to be doing this, we have reeds in the ground. I need 14 from... there. So I don't know how many I'm getting. 10, 14. And once I'm... Oh, let me put down the scaffold so I can move around a bit. I need to go back a couple to make room for what I'm going to do. That's good for now. That can get out of my way. That can go here, and I'll just do this. Ow. Let's put one of these going into this box. There will be more to this later, but for now it's just this one can go into that hopper. These 2 can go like this, and... Can I have that? What the hell? That sucks. Don't care too much about the dirt. I might... and then there was another one out here somewhere, and I get that. Okay, so that is, that part of that. I think I... Oh, I see it. I think I have enough in place I can do the dirt real quick while you're... Oh, it's gonna... Yeah, I can't. How much do you have right now?
18.
We have 1, if you can find 1 more.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now.
Okay. Okay, I'll wait. Hang on. Alright, so you raided the mine shaft for rails.
Yeah,
so
I
you don't have to make those.
Got really lost, and then I also
Up here.
ended up
okay.
finding a hole.
Yeah, it's not easy necessarily.
Oh, God, now I'm in the water.
This is fun to watch. Yeah, just hop on. There you go. And shift click down. There you go. Okay. Minecart goes on those when we're ready for it, but I can wait until I get to this part. In fact, I could just follow you right now. Oh. Yeah, no, that doesn't get one. Doesn't help that much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then this one. So 28 dirts, 28 pistons, all of them. And with that there, I can now just go ahead and throw this down, and it'll just run forever, theoretically. I'm stuck, so I gotta go. I have glass, which is neat. Next, I have these. I don't know if it's enough. You might want to grab me and make me a stack of these bricks, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
I guess probably the better way to do this would be get the mechanics in place before I plant the food or whatever, because it gets ugly. Give me, I know I'm going to want this here at some point, so give me a glass and I'll just fill this in later. Well, I'll do it now. I mean, it's not a desperate emergency. This is Enderman proofing, nothing more. Which is wasting glass, but whatever. The inside will be safe for a different reason. Which reminds me, if you want to grab me a couple buckets of water, I could use it.
Okay.
There's like 3 buckets at this point, and you can just grab 2 and fill them up and bring them in. Get this all into place. That'll actually make it easier to jump onto here for a minute. And with that in place, now this goes on top because that's how it is. But not there. Oh, there's no, I'll get to that. You can't put the water anywhere yet.
No.
So, with this left over, I will put in a spot for you to put water. Well, rails don't wash away anymore, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to suck to have water running downward. We don't want that. So fill all the torch can stay in case a spider tries to happen, I guess. Put this here, it'll seal it all up, and we can add water. We need water for the reeds, the sugarcane. Bamboo doesn't care either way, so it can be water, it doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, I'm going to need more of this stuff. So that's just all. It could be slabs, but it's not. I'm out.
Oh.
Did you get more of these?
No, you told me to wait.
Yeah, I did. I'll go get them. Yeah. All right, you can put water in now. You know how to do the infinite thing, right?
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm going to get my pistons, which I have 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4. You're doing that, which is good. And these are aimed inward to hit. The stuff will be planted there, and the pistons will be up 1 so that we don't uproot the things trying to get stuff from them. And these, those 7. Now we're, of course, trapped, so we gotta go in the water. So we gotta get out and get up and do it all over again. That's fine.
Is that right?
Yeah, it doesn't look flowing. So go stash the buckets, I guess. Actually, while I'm here, let's just go ahead and build these up, because I know I'm going to be doing this. And it makes it easier to do things right now. And, now I need these guys back to place back here, and it's going to hold, it's going to be where the redstone goes to power this whole thing, and this is why I wanted these, so I can walk across. Nighttime, if you want to fix that.
Right.
These in place. I can get my redstone, which I still have. Need 28 of these, which is easy enough. Especially with the fortune, we have a lot of redstone going on. Every time we find it, we get a stack of it just banging on it a bit. And with this all done, just get the observers, which go anywhere, but 1, 2, 3, 4 is the exact middle. It connects to the redstone, and when it sees something in front of it has happened, it fires actually all the pistons on its side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally. Never let go of shift for any reason ever, apparently. Now, what am I wrong about? Oh, wow, that's getting tight. When then, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we have these to play with, which, just to be funny, I'm going to go ahead and stagger them. 1, 2, well, not stagger, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and then switch the bamboo, which I have a surplus, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and as these grow, they'll get in front of the observers, and the observers will hit the pistons to go and hit everything beneath the observer, but above the root, and that'll be great. It's going to happen, especially with that one right there, I think. Oh, or it'll happen to the one I'm standing on. Well, you know, I wanted to be down here, so joke's on you. I'm into that. Give me, please let go of me. Give me the glass. I want glass here because otherwise it just goes into the damned water and doesn't benefit anyone. So it doesn't have to be glass, but glass prevents spawning and looks neat and whatever. So we'll do it this way. And the water prevents Enderman from somehow being in here really short and stealing our dirt. The glass on the outside prevents him from stealing it out there. And that happens to be what I have. Now let's go up about 2. Because that's the height of this thing, so... And the minecart rolling around is slurping up whatever's on the dirt now. And once this is all in place, I can start watching for spots that I can put down some kind of a thing if I... Do I have dirt? I can use that. That might be better. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what I use, but it occurs to me I'm going to want to lighten here. We're going to get stuff... Oh, do that right now. There. That's one. It'll make sense as we move on. That's one. So I don't have Silk Touch, so I want to be a little cautious with some stuff. Use dirt to get built back here a bit. Like 1, 2, 3, I guess. Last here and put a, not that. Torch on it. Just to prevent stuff from... If stuff spawns in here and we have a sorting system, it's going to get ugly. Where's... You're ready for something, and... You're not. Okay. Fill these in where I can, and then I'll just wait for that, and that one's done. That one is easier because they never grow above that height, so it's just a matter of waiting for a place to put it down. Oops. Put these in, and it's just so they don't go flying all over hell. Is that... That's actually not matched up yet. That could go there. If I hurry. Glass, glass, glass. Get out. You're just wrecking everything. Get out. You're wrecking everything. Did that go somewhere? Okay, good. Fill that in so it's tight. I don't know where I've put these down yet. I don't want to waste glass, but I do want it to look right. Okay. On the topic of wasting glass, what in hell is happening here? How dare you? Did I miss any others? No. That was weird. I don't know offhand. These are transparent, but I don't trust them, so I'm going to seal up. I don't want stuff spawning on these, because that causes our other problems. So I'm going to waste the glass to cover these and make sure we're cool. And get stuck on something, and just have that. So that's that. That is effectively the whole entire thing that works for us. In as much as it gets us some stuff. About that, let me make room for some stuff. If now we look in the box, we've got bamboo, which doesn't immediately help because we don't have an oven hooked up. But reeds, sugarcane, are effectively sheets of paper, which combined with a bit of leather become, I can just do it here, books. And with books, we can go up here, find some lapis, throw lapis into this thing, throw books into this thing, throw lapis in with it. Aqua affinity, piercing. None of these is good, but whatever. For now, I don't care what's good about it. Projectile protection power. Oh, that's 3 though. The hell with it. Do that one. And we're just, I hate these things so much, but it's how we're going to do this. Sharpness. I'm watching for mending. If I get mending, I get mending, but otherwise I'm just going through to see what we can get to basically make mending maybe come up next. I can't promise anything piercing.
And don't you get better stuff if you surround that with bookshelves?
Yeah, but I don't have any. I mean, we can make them now that we can make books, but you know, you're probably not wrong. Power actually isn't the worst thing to have. Efficiency isn't the worst thing for a reason. I'll show you why in a sec. With that done, I now have... Well, let me have... Power... I thought I had 2 powers. Am I wrong? I don't know why I thought that. Well, power would be a thing. But what I'm actually more interested in knowing what I just saw is that has efficiency 1. Let's throw that on there. Get in there. And that'll be, you know, I'm gonna... This one's mine. We'll get you your own at some point, but for now I'm gonna use this as long as I can. If we get mending, I'll put that on it, but that's what we have for the moment. Books that we don't care about, I guess power I'm gonna try to keep. So we can build up decent bows. I don't care about that. Oh, that's wrong. I don't care about this right now. We'll just kill it. Kill. 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 You know that your bookshelf idea is probably a good point.
I just got a power 4 unbreaking 3 bow.
Oh. That means we don't care as much about this power one now.
I know you've got like a power bow up in the thingy, but...
I have a power 5 punch
Oh.
unbreaking-ish.
Well...
No mending. Well, no, I could have mending, as long as I don't put infinity on it. Anyway, that's the gig. I don't know where to put books. I'll just start putting them there. It'll make sense. Maybe that stuff with it and so on. That thing should have some stuff. We don't have to be all that near it or anything. It's not like it's a
mob
spawner or something.
Yeah.
We have this going on.
Bamboo
Bamboo's faster, obviously, but...
I happened to notice it was raining, and it
stupid.
seemed like a really good time to go fishing.
Apparently. Yeah, we can do a... I hate enchanting tables so the hell much. I always have, and they just never get better. Not really. More books. Yeah, we can build up bookshelves with them. There's 14 of them. We need 3 per thing and some wood, but... I'm gonna go stash the leather until I have a better idea. Just be in there. Oh, we could also... Yeah, I know. I'm gonna... In advance of having anything to use to cook this, I'm gonna go ahead and start making steaks, and we'll move away from potatoes, which aren't as good. There's that. That's probably glass. Yay. Throw glass in here. We're out of time, right? We gotta be... Almost. But, without potatoes, we're gonna be using these up. Oh, bamboo doesn't have to exist right here. I don't know why I have it. I just never got rid of it. But, yeah, it's ring. Yeah, oh, and this can come down anytime. We're done up there. Don't know if I had them all back. I did. Oh, bamboo can go in. Yeah, there. At some... Next time... At the time after next time, we can talk about blowing out the ceiling in the nether. I kind of forgot about it till now, but... It's not an emergency. It would just be useful. Like, a little useful. We need a lot of stuff we don't have to make it worth having to be up there, but whatever. Yeah, this can be whatever it's going to be. We'll just splay them out like this until anything, but that is nighttime. Do you want to sleep or keep fishing?
I would rather keep fishing. I mean, we already got one good thing.
True. Anyway, we're out of time, so you can like and subscribe, and you know, you're down there, and okay, whatever.
Sorry.
And decide which way you're facing, and click the stupid bell for notifications, and we'll get out of here and see you next time. So, bye.